Sexual consent. In the UK, there are laws around sex and sexual consent, and it's important for everyone to understand what these mean. The age of sexual consent in England is 16. This applies to everyone. Anybody under the age of 13 is not legally capable of consenting to any sexual activity. This is an offence under the Sexual Offences Act 2003. The law is there to protect young people from abuse. Consent means giving permission for something to happen, or an agreement to do something, and understanding what you are agreeing to or giving permission for. Nobody should make you do anything sexually that you do not feel comfortable with or do not give permission for. You have the right to say no to any sexual contact at any point, whoever you are with. If you want to have sex, but the other person doesn't, you must absolutely respect this and stop. Consensual sex means no pressure. You both decide to do it and you both feel happy and safe while doing it. Some situations make it impossible for a person to legally give consent. This may be because a person is not mentally or physically capable or able to choose whether or not to have sex or sexual contact. This may be because they have a disability, or could be if someone is drunk or has taken drugs. Both people must be able to consent to any sexual contact, or this could be considered sexual assault or rape. Contraception and advice for under 16s. Most people in the UK don't have sex until they are at least 16. Local research shows that the majority of young people aged 16 to 19 in college have not yet had sex. Although the law states that the age of sexual consent is 16, the law is there to protect young people from abuse, not get young people into trouble. 13 to 15-year-olds can access information and advice free and confidentially, including contraception, sexually transmitted infection screening, and condoms. Health professionals working with young people, including people giving condoms out through the eC-Card scheme, follow guidelines to make sure that young people are safe and happy with the sex and relationships that they are having. If you ever feel worried, concerned, or have any questions, you can ask someone on the eC-Card scheme for support. In school or college, this will be a nurse, dash worker, or wellbeing lead. In pharmacies, this will be the pharmacist. They will always be happy to help you, and anything you tell them will be confidential as long as you are safe from harm. If they feel able to, we encourage all under 16-year-olds to speak with a parent, carer, or trusted adult for support around accessing contraception or sexual health services. Confidentiality. Confidentiality means that a health professional won't tell anybody about your visit, including your parents, teachers, or friends, unless they think you are at risk or in danger. This applies to all people regardless of age. If a professional that speaks to you thinks that they need to share any information about you to help keep you safe, they will always talk to you about what they are going to do. The eC-Card scheme. The eC-Card scheme offers free condoms for young people aged 13 to 25 in Brighton and Hove. We hope that young people can use this scheme to test out sexual health services before they are sexually active, and use this app to know how and where to access free condoms, support, and advice when it is needed. Accessing this app or collecting free condoms doesn't mean that you should have sex yet. In Brighton, we're happy for you to access condoms and practice how to use them before you need them. If you have any questions, you can get in touch at sc-tr.brightoncash@nhs.net or ask to speak to someone at a collection point.